my goodness. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, you see it. There we go. Second fastest pick to gross $1 billion.
$1 million.
At the worldwide box office. Sony boss Tom Rothman on secrets of the success. Now, I'm telling you guys now, this movie is well worth it. If you haven't seen it in the theater, I really recommend you do. You don't have to get the whole like XDX, 4DX Ultimate, which, by the way, it's been already scheduled to come out on IMAX actually pretty soon. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Anyway, hey, what's up? I'm Roy. First of all, as a filmmaker, producer, I've done a lot of films, right? I've even started working on my own, several of my own, and a lot of those went to film festivals. Anyway, as a filmmaker, director myself, I see this and I think, can you explain how something would gross this much at the box office? So this article from Deadline, let me read it through here so that you can kind of get the gist. So I'm going to kind of skip around a little bit because it's kind of wordy. Sony Marvel Studios' Spider-Man Brand New Day crossed the 1 billion mark on Monday, becoming the second fastest movie to reach that global milestone after 2019 Avengers Endgame, which opened to 1.22 billion worldwide. The current running cum on the Destin Daniel Crichton direct pick is 1.052, which means it's in the billions of dollars right now. The Monday results are not officially on Box Office Mojo yet, but they'll be coming pretty soon. Anyway, again to emphasize, but this $1 billion feat comes without any IMAX in North America, which provides blockbuster hope for Marvel Disney Studios' Avengers Doomsday at Christmas time. And with that being said, Spidey did have IMAX in all those other countries like Japan, Korea, and China, where Odyssey does not. Not yet. Anyway, in regards to why this movie is working, the Sony Pictures Motion Picture chairman, he says, whether you live in Peru, Pakistan, Peoria, everyone wants friends and wants connection with everyone. Fundamentally, this is a movie about friendship and hope. While Sony and the filmmakers couldn't beat the pinnacle of 3 Spider-Mans in the previous 2021 No Way Home, they went deeper with a pointed character-driven story centered around Peter Parker and a complex villain who audiences empathize with. We led with emotion, says Rothman about the marketing campaign, which incorporated that tone in the first trailer, which became the most watched ever, with over 719 million views in its first 24 hours and hit 1 billion views in its first 4 days. At that extended level, the Brand New Day online trailer was the most watched ever in the motion picture and gaming industry. We stayed with that emotion all the way through, and for all the whiz bang, the audience doesn't care about what a movie costs. They care about how it makes them feel. That's a good point. And I probably should have mentioned this earlier. It's like most people go into the film, they're not really centered around, this, that, and the other, how many cameras are being used, or whether it's shot fully on IMAX, or if, how much special effects it has or anything. They're more concerned about how the movie makes them feel. We kept the emotion and the character front and center. Wow. So they're saying this movie's going to make $1 billion in, its first weekend plus an extra day. I did see it. I'll tell you this, like the scenes with Peter Parker and Punisher are fantastic throughout. I really did enjoy those. There were other scenes too that were really cool. The stuff that, the villain has in this. Again, no spoilers. A lot of that stuff too played on, what's probably going to come next, which, maybe I should do a video on that article too. But this article here, Spider-Man Brand New Day, fastest pick, the second fastest movie to make $1 billion at the global box office. It's remarkable. And I think, me watching it, I kind of saw it happening. Let me know what you think. Drop down in the comments. I love to hear your thoughts on what did you like about this film, about Brand New Day. and I can jump in there and talk to you about it forever because I really enjoyed it. Guys, thanks so much. Also, if you still don't have like all of the collections, hard copies, physical media is like a big thing. I'll put a link to the Blu-ray collection. There's a pre-order right now for Brand New Day that also includes all the 3 previous Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. Put the link down there for you so you can go track that, but that should help you out. Guys, thanks so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.